The nation is still coming to grips with the Supreme Court ruling leaving the legality of abortions up to the states. Here in Wisconsin, the Democratic Attorney General filed a lawsuit today challenging the state's 1849 abortion ban. Josh Kaul argues laws passed in the 1980s are in direct conflict to the ban. And it's so old that modern generations never consented to it. Kaul explained his argument during a press conference today.
We have filed a lawsuit that asks the courts to clarify that Wisconsin's 19th century abortion ban is not in effect. We are making two legal arguments in support of this case. Number one, there are a series of laws that were passed subsequent to Roe that provide regulation for lawful abortions in Wisconsin. Those statutes are directly inconsistent with Wisconsin's 19th century abortion ban. It can't be both legal and illegal to provide an abortion to protect the health of a mother. We've also argued that Wisconsin's abortion ban has fallen into disuse and can no longer be enforced under Wisconsin law. There's a legal doctrine known as desuetude that we argue applies here.
Governor Tony Evers said at a press conference that he gave the Attorney General the okay to go ahead with the lawsuit.
Today I'm announcing that we're taking this fight back to the courts. I've authorized Attorney General Josh Kaul to file a lawsuit today that is a direct challenge of Wisconsin's 1849 criminal abortion ban.
The 1849 law bans abortions in every instance except to save the mother's life. Attorney General Josh Kaul filed that lawsuit today in Dane County. Some district attorneys across the state say they won't enforce the abortion ban. Three Republican governor candidates say they would fire prosecutors who refuse to enforce Wisconsin's ban on abortions. Rebecca Clayfish, Kevin Nicholson, and Tim Ramthun all said during a debate last night that they would remove district attorneys who won't enforce the ban. DAs are elected officials, but state law allows the governor to remove them from office for cause. The enforcement of the state's abortion ban may come down to which politicians are in the legislature and the governor's office. I sat down with Republican State Senator Mary Felskowski from Tomahawk to hear her thoughts. Senator Mary Felskowski is quick to say abortion is immoral.
I'll just say it right now, I'm 100% pro-life.
But also quick to say that it's a nuanced topic.
I do think that there are circumstances where limited exceptions are appropriate.
Felskowski said she would support exceptions of rape, incest, and unviable fetuses, adding that she's waiting for further interpretation of Wisconsin's 1849 law before moving forward on legislation.
They were made second-class citizens.
Felskowski is critical of Governor Evers' actions recently, saying he's more focused on re-election than conversation.
I think what the governor should have been saying is I think it's time we all sit down and have a very in-depth conversation on this and come to a consensus with what Wisconsin constituents want.
Felskowski wants to shift the discussions from the legality of abortion to the availability of contraception and taking care of young mothers.
We should be switching this conversation to making sure that women have the ability through contraception to plan those families when it's time to have those families. Not fighting to kill a child in an unplanned pregnancy because they didn't get a hold of contraception.
She's been trying to pass bills allowing pharmacists to prescribe birth control and add postpartum care to Medicaid for up to 12 months. The legislature is out of session right now, and during that time, Felskowski encourages her constituents to start a conversation with her on the topic of abortion and women's health.
I'm really looking to hear from everybody in the 12th Senate District. I think this is going to be an in-depth conversation.
Joins us now, Jeff. We kind of had a stormy day out there.
Yeah, the severe weather threat is now over, but tomorrow we have some sunshine followed by some more storms on Thursday. But today, look what we did. 77 here in Rhinelander, 76 for Tomahawk, 82 for Paca. Very nice day temperature-wise, but then the storms rolled in and things cooled off just a bit. Right now we're near 60 in Rhinelander, 61 for Wausau. Some rain cooled air up here still. We'll have low temperatures basically in around the upper 40s for lows tonight. All right, so here goes the last of the rain showers still bugging the Green Bay and and Sheboygan areas. The rest of us, though, are in drying out mode across this area as the front has come through. And then we're dry tomorrow, followed by another round of rain getting in here on Thursday. But for now, the biggest threat's going to be some really dense fog tonight, especially in areas that saw rainfall today. So you're driving 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Be ready for that. It's going to be very locally dense. Now, forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies at times with that dense fog late, with low temperatures down near 48. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
Thanks, Jeff. Over the past couple of months, Wisconsin roads have become more dangerous. There's been an increase in fatal car accidents. To explain more, Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul-Kawi joins us live in the studio. Mohammed?
Dan, like you said, Wisconsin has seen an increase in accidents. I spoke with the Director of Transportation Safety today, and he says it's important for people to pay special attention to their driving habits. According to Wisconsin Department of Transportation, Wisconsin is seeing a rise in deadly traffic crashes as well as risky driving behaviors. It's a part of a national trend.
There's been a 10% increase in fatalities across the country, and Wisconsin is at about an 8% increase.
David Paffs is the Director of Transportation Safety for the DOT in Wisconsin, and he says that 3 specific concerns are the main cause of these accidents.
And we believe it's because of speed, impaired driving, and inattentiveness. People need to get back to basics and pay attention to the driving task and take it seriously.
Those basics include not texting and not driving under the influence. Paff says excessive speed is also a major problem.
Most of these crashes are preventable if people would just take the time to slow down. Speeds are really outrageous right now. In fact, the State Patrol has issued over double the number of tickets for over 100 miles an hour.
Paff says driver safety is especially important over the July 4th weekend. A lot of people are out and many are drinking.
So this is a real dangerous time of year. People are traveling more, and just there's more vehicle miles traveled, and so it becomes a real dangerous time.
For more information about safe driving, you can visit wisconsindot.gov. Dan?
Thanks, Mohammed. Record number of Americans are expected to hit the roads this holiday weekend. That's according to the annual 4th of July travel forecast from AAA. The automotive group is predicting 42 million Americans will take a road trip 50 miles or longer for the 4th of July holiday weekend. Traffic experts predict travel times could double for some drivers on Thursday and Friday evening. Travel experts recommend anyone traveling on Thursday or Friday should start driving early or late in the day. The report also found the number of Americans flying is lower than usual this year. AAA predicts the number of airline passengers will be the lowest since 2011. Hundreds of flights have been canceled in recent days, mostly due to staffing issues and weather. The Everest Police Department is investigating a missing person report. Sheila Sigmund was last seen in Schofield on June 21st. She is 61 years old and about 5'1". Sigmund commonly wears heavier clothing even during summer months. There is no information on where she may be heading. If you have any information, contact the Everest Metropolitan Police Department. Heroic details are beginning to emerge from Monday's Amtrak derailment in Mendon, Missouri. The train carrying 275 passengers collided with a dump truck and flipped on its side. 2 Boy Scout troops from Appleton, Wisconsin, traveling back home from a 10-day backpacking trip, went into action to help administer first aid and pull people from the wreckage.
Just trying to keep them comfort, just try to slow down the blood loss. I'm just adrenaline kicked in, and I just knew what to do. Like all these years of merit badges and stuff, and you just never think you're gonna use it. And you know, you're just like, I can't remember the stuff off the top of my head, but then this happens, and just like boom, and I just remember it all.
None of the scouts had serious injuries. 2 mothers of scouts said their sons are shaken but proud of being able to help after the devastating crash. The death toll of the train derailment has risen to 4. While schools are out, some school districts are scrambling to find enough teachers for the upcoming year. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll hear from 2 local districts who've had to overcome some hiring hurdles. That's after weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
Save 11% on all your home improvement needs now at Menards. Keep your home's exterior beautifully protected with Cedar Creek vinyl siding. The low-maintenance siding withstands the elements and comes in 16 colors, ready to install. All 11% off. Let in fresh air with Larson Storm Doors. The Lakeview Split View Storm Door comes equipped with screen-away retractable screens. Choose from over 20 Larson Storm Door styles in stock. All 11% off now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Is it time to update your driveway? Contact S&B Asphalt to blacktop your driveway. An update not only looks nice, but it saves on maintenance and adds value to your property. Seal coating and blacktopping residential driveways, commercial properties, and private roads. S&B is equipped for the job. With a strong reputation as an honest company with competitive pricing, you don't need to turn anywhere else. Call S&B Asphalt today for a free estimate.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like butter burgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
At Northwoods Furniture, we're celebrating America with our 4th of July sales event. Enjoy store-wide savings at both locations. We have it all. Quality furniture and mattresses to fit everyone's comfort and style. Enjoy shopping in our relaxed, friendly atmosphere. No high pressure, no price gimmicks, just honest savings. Hurry in for best selections. Our 4th of July sales event ends soon. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress in Eagle River, celebrating 15 years in business.
High temperatures up in the upper 70s to low 80s across the area today. We'll do it again tomorrow before some 80s get in here later in the week. The average high is 78, the average low being 53. The record high, 95, back in 1910. That was a while ago. And 851 was a sunset earlier. All right, so out there now, it's 51 Manchwich Waters, 56 for Tomahawk, 58.5 for Antigo. So some rain-cooled air across the area now. The temperatures now will be meeting the dew point. That will give us some dense fog later on tonight. But going forward, 76 tomorrow, low 80s on Thursday, and then we hang out near average for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So overall, a very summer-like trend here into and through the holiday weekend coming up. Looking outside right now, lots of clearing skies across north central Wisconsin. Still some light rain showers across Sheboygan, Green Bay area. There's some pockets of heavy rain, though, across the area tonight with severe weather earlier today. But here's the bigger picture again. The severe weather threat is now over. It's all kind of winding down. We'll have a nice night tonight with dew points hanging out in the 40s or so. And then tomorrow it'll become more humid as we have a return flow coming in with some southerly winds. That'll bring us some warmer temperatures on Thursday. But here's the weather out there now. Again, this line is on the move. Earlier today, it was kind of stuck over the Northwoods for a couple hours, dumping some very heavy rainfall. That looks something like this. This is the radar estimate. It's not an exact science, but overall, you can see where the heaviest rain fell today. The lighter blue or green colors here are over an inch of rain across pretty much the entire area. All right, but that's pushing out of here now. This kind of milky area here comes rolling in tonight. That's going to be some dense fog for us. It's going to be really dense by tomorrow morning with that moisture in the air right now. It'll burn off slowly tomorrow, and then we're off for a very nice day with lots of sunshine throughout the area tomorrow. But then look to the west. Here comes our next system. That has eyes on us for Thursday. We could do it all over again on Thursday with some severe weather again, with some gusty winds and hail across the area on Thursday, as this thing has eyes on us basically for midday Thursday into Thursday night. But until then, a very nice day tomorrow. Our forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies now to mostly clear skies, but then some really dense fog rolling in. Look for low temperatures down near 48 and a calm wind already out there now. For tomorrow, it's Wednesday, morning fog followed by lots of afternoon sunshine. That's going to feel good. Look for a south breeze around 10 with air temperatures back in the mid 70s or so. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows some stuff going on here. So let's walk you through it. Tomorrow's a nice day, 76, morning fog. Thursday, afternoon thunder showers again. Those could be strong to locally severe. We'll keep an eye on that for you. The high temperature of 82. Then the cold front comes through. We kind of level off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's the holiday. Most fireworks are on Sundays seemingly this year. Looks like some rain showers back in the forecast on Monday, the 4th of July, followed by 80s return next week. Dan?
Thanks, Jeff. A house up in flames this weekend, leaving a Forest County family of 13 without a home. A GoFundMe has raised nearly $20,000 for the family. Adam and Jennifer Dewing of Crandon lost their home on Sunday at 4 a.m. due to a fire. They have 11 children and another one on the way. Not only is their home a complete loss, but they also have 2 family businesses inside the home. Around $18,850 has been raised so far for the family. The worker shortage is affecting more than just businesses. It's affecting local schools as well. Northwoods School District administrators are busy recruiting teachers right now. Northland Pines District Administrator Scott Foster says the pandemic made it more difficult to hire and keep teachers. Right now, he's thankful that the district has all positions filled.
Just that amount of time lost to kids missing class time, staff being out sick, and then having to cover for other staff really took a toll on all of our staff, including administration, support staff, our custodians. Everybody went through it.
Foster said that potential teachers with young children often have difficulty finding childcare, which makes them less likely to take a job. Larry Ouimet of the Lac du Flambeau School District said he's had similar issues finding and hiring teachers. He was fortunate last year to have a substitute teacher willing to step into a full-time role.
Well, this past year we had a teaching position that was open for a number of weeks at the start of the school year that we finally were able to fill. So we had a substitute teacher that was filling in that role for a while, so that was a little challenging.
Ouimet also stated that because of the housing shortage, it can also be a barrier for potential teachers. The Lac du Flambeau School is fully staffed going into the fall. In a surprise addition to the schedule, the House January 6th committee held its 6th hearing on Capitol Hill today. The panel previously indicated there would be no more hearings until July. However, the committee met today to hear testimony from Cassidy Hutchinson. She is the former senior aide to then President Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows. Hutchinson revealed new details about the lead up to and what took place during the Capitol riot.
I remember looking at him and saying, "Rudy, could you explain what's happening on the 6th? He had responded something to the effect of, "We're going to the Capitol. It's going to be great. The president's going to be there. He's going to look powerful."
Hutchinson has cooperated extensively with the investigation, having sat for 4 closed-door depositions before her in-person appearance today. Donald Trump denied much of Hutchinson's testimony on his social media platform. Local high school hockey team is getting new head coaches. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll hear why they are both familiar faces to the program.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built Ford Escape with an available head-up display and pre-collision assist. And Ford Edge with available enhanced active park assist and intelligent all-wheel drive. Both are IIHS top safety picks. That's value built for America. Ford SUVs. Drive one today. Choose FlexBuy on a 2022 Ford Escape or Edge SUV and get 0% financing for 66 months only at your local Ford dealer.
There's nothing more important than our kids' education.
Tony Evers is a former teacher, so he gets it.
He worked with both parties to fund schools by more than we have in the last 20 years.
Our schools are now ranked in the top 10 in America.
Evers is investing in skills and technical training.
And mental health counseling for kids who need it.
And he launched programs to recruit and train teachers.
He wants to reduce class sizes for more personalized learning.
Tony Evers.
Tony Evers.
He's doing the right thing on education.
Do you know the secret to losing up to 1 pound of fat every day? At Wausau Weight Loss, we know the secret. Our unique doctor-supervised program makes it easy to lose weight, get healthy, and get your energy back safely, naturally, and effectively. If you'd love to lose unhealthy fat without counting points or calories, no exercising, no prepackaged meals, no HCG, no drugs, no hypnosis or surgery, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695.
Hi, I'm Ivor from Marshfield. I lost 130 pounds and over 60 inches. I've got so much more energy than I ever had before, and I also have the confidence to pursue cycling and kayaking and keeping up with my grandkids.
Most patients lose 20 to 30 pounds in about a month. That's a half a pound to a pound per day. For your free private weight loss consultation, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695. That's 715-203-8695.
Sports Watch 12 starts now.
The Northland Pines boys and girls hockey team is getting some old faces in new places as they announced the hires of Patrick Schmidt and Andrea Sargent a few days ago. Coach Pat has been coaching hockey on and off for about 25 years now and is coming off of a recent one-year hiatus after serving as the girls' head coach. Schmidt, the new boys coach, has said that the reason he left was because he wanted to take a step back from being a coach and be a dad for a little bit.
When my daughter came up as a freshman, I was able to coach with her as a freshman. One of the problems that I found was I spent more time coaching and managing, watching the game itself, and not being able to watch my daughter play. And that was tough for me.
Sargent played for Northland Pines and is now the girls' head coach for her alma mater. She's excited because, in her words, she wanted to be able to give back to the program that did so much for her.
I decided that it was time for me to get back into hockey. I wanted nothing more to come back and give back to the program that gave me so much and taught me so much in my younger years. So I'm very excited, and I do think it's pretty cool.
Sargent not only played under Coach Pat, but she was on the coaching staff with him as well. The new girls coach says she's learned so much under him, but one thing stood out to her that she wants to utilize as a head coach herself.
As a coach, he was always there for the girls, for me, when I was in high school, and I want to continue that. I want to know that the girls can come to me or the coaching staff at any point, just like we were able to, and voice their problems and be able to work through them as a team and as sisters.
Both coaches emphasized that the expectations for the upcoming season this winter are hard work and tradition. Sunday, Mosinee star Davin Stoffel announced his commitment to South Dakota State University to continue his football and academic career. Stoffel is committed to play for the Jackrabbits as a tight end, but he also plays receiver and linebacker for Mosinee. We caught up with Stoffel to ask him why he chose to play tight end over the other positions he excels at.
So the bigger schools, that's kind of how my recruitment was more tight end offense-wise, just because of my frame. Obviously, I play linebacker, which is kind of the meet at the line of scrimmage type position, and just my build for that isn't really at the college level, and I kind of accepted that. I'm still planning on playing both ways, wide receiver, tight end, and linebacker next year for high school, but moving forward, I'll be a tight end.
Stoffel also talks about the expectations of being a D1 athlete that he now endures during the season.
When people see a D1 commit on the roster coming up game day, that's kind of a big deal. So I need to show the teams that we play that that's where I belong and that's where I'm at.
Stoffel's final season with Mosinee kicks off on August 19th against Stratford. After taking the day off, Craig Counsell and the Brewers were back in Tampa Bay for a game today. And before the game, the Rays made a video tribute to Willie Adames, Mike Brazo, and hitting coach Ozzie Timmons. And this game was won and lost in the 6th inning. The first big home run in the 6th was outfielder Andrew McCutchen. His 6th home run of the year made it 2-1. Later that inning, though, it was Luis Urias with another big 2-run shot to make it 4-1. The Brewers went on to win this game 5-3 and keep the lead atop the NL Central. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Saul. A local nonprofit is looking for some unwanted art pieces. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll hear why those misunderstood masterpieces could get a second chance.
Don't lose sleep by choosing a mattress from just any store. Instead, visit the experts at your one-stop sleep shop. Hi, I'm Kristen from Sleep Central. We're the only store in the Northwoods to carry all of the name brands like Beautyrest, Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Serta, and all are ready for immediate delivery. We guarantee you'll find the perfect mattress at the perfect price. We also have a huge selection of bedding, futons, and accessories. We know how important sleep is, so stop on by and sleep better today. Sleep Central in Minocqua. Better sleep, pain-free, that's our promise.
Newswatch 12's Dan Hagan brings you the news from where you live. Alongside the Newswatch 12 team, Dan is committed to the local stories that matter to you.
Please join me for those newscasts where I will deliver fact-based and accurate local news, weather, and sports. I'm all in for you.
Watch Dan Hagan weeknights at 5, 6, and 10 on WJFW NBC 12.
Politicians have been threatening it. Now the Supreme Court's done it, triggering a ban on nearly all abortions in Wisconsin, even in cases of rape and incest. And Senator Ron Johnson sided with them on overturning Roe v. Wade, punishing doctors and hurting people, putting our health and reproductive rights in danger. Johnson even said, if you don't like it, you can move. Tell Senator Ron Johnson to protect us, not punish us.
You've decided to go back to school. Good for you. So, which would you rather do? Get up early, get dressed, drive to college, find a parking spot, walk across campus, only to sit in a giant lecture hall, or earn your degree from home with Independence University?
I have two small children, a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old, so the online format and the flexibility was a must.
I could work at my own pace, and I was still able to take care of my kids while going to school.
We'll even provide you with a new laptop and tablet to keep when you graduate, and a personal student success team.
I have had such personalized attention, and it's an online degree.
If I had a question on the coursework, I always got my answer within an hour or two.
I will never be able to express what I owe this institution.
Independence University, online, but never alone.
Call 1-800-879-1493. 1-800-879-1493.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Stone Innovations, Rhinelander, and Plover.
More than half of U.S. workers are now working from home, at least part-time. That's according to the management consulting company McKinsey. They released the results of their survey that found 58% of Americans reported having the opportunity to work from home at least one day a week. And 35% of workers have the option of working from home 5 days a week. 58% equates to 92 million workers. McKinsey says the survey shows flexible work is no longer a temporary pandemic response. A community never can have too much art. That's what Colette Sorgel believes about Three Lakes in Wisconsin. Sorgel and her husband just opened a new art gallery on Superior Street. She says although the community has the Three Lakes Center for the Arts, more people could benefit from another art gallery. The gallery, called Sorgel Fine Arts, features Colette's husband's paintings and other artists' work. It's open on Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 5. Do you have any art pieces collecting dust? Well, Art Start in Rhinelander would love to have them for their annual fundraiser, the Second Chance Art Sale. Art Start will be accepting art and jewelry through July during regular gallery hours. The Second Chance Art Sale will take place on August 3rd. We'll be right back after the break.
See the world faster from Rhinelander, Oneida County Airport and Delta Connection.
We would never hit 12 drunk.
Clutch it up drunk? Not a chance. Do a stoppie drunk? We would never drift drunk. So you should never drive drunk. Drive sober or get pulled over.
The future is for everyone. So this 4th of July, be ready in a new Ford vehicle. Choose from a Ford F-150 truck, an SUV like Ford Explorer, or a Ford Bronco Sport. Get out there and celebrate your freedom and do it all in a new Ford vehicle because the future is for everyone. So be ready this 4th of July with Ford. Choose Flex Buy on a 2022 Ford F-150 and get 0% APR financing for 66 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Wisconsin, Governor, we have one chance to get this right. Remember one name, Kevin Nicholson, Marine, 5 years, Iraq, Afghanistan. Came home, founded No Better Friend Corp. Taught Wisconsin conservatives how to organize and win. This is about the ones who work for a living. Worry about safe streets and buying groceries. Warrior conservatives. This is about Kevin Nicholson. Conservatives, rise up. We have a leader.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
All right, Dan, your garden got some moisture earlier. The rain is now moving out of the area. We are in a drying out phase for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine after some late night fog tonight. Then Thursday, some more thunderstorms, followed by a good-looking weekend with temperatures in the 70s, although there could be a couple sprinkles late Saturday night. And then again on the 4th of July on Monday. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Overall, though, temperatures at or slightly above normal.
Well, that looks like grilling and swimming temperature to me over the weekend.
And yes.
That should be perfect. Yes, me too.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 10. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon is up next.
More.